The best way to see whether or not someone has their own agenda is their reaction to an accomplishment that you're very proud of. Petty liberals are mocking Donald Trump's walk when he was arriving to Egypt. These liberals, even with the great accomplishment that Trump has made in regards to the Hamas situation, they refuse to give him his flowers. This doesn't apply only to politics, but this applies to everyone's life. Whenever someone doesn't like you and you do an accomplishment, you can count on those people do or say something that will take the attention away from the accomplishment and put the attention into another concern. Why you don't deserve your flowers. That is just human nature. That is how you can truly discern who actually has your back and who doesn't. If you tell anyone of an accomplishment and they don't immediately, with genuine happiness, congratulate you and wish you the best, instead, these people are gonna do something or say something to take that glory away from you. This is more evident now than it has ever been. Look, in this article by the Daily Mail, we can see this in plain action. Look, it says here, liberals have mocked Donald Trump's walk in their latest wave of criticism against the president and his peace efforts in the Middle East. Trump, who's 79 years old, arrived in Israel Monday morning to address Israeli parliament as the first stage of the U.S. brokered ceasefire with Hamas got underway. Critics on Blue Sky is a liberal social media platform, highlighted how Trump walked very carefully, holding on to the railing as he deplaned from Air Force One at Ben Gurion Airport in Israel. Social media users suggested he was counting steps and appeared worried about his balance as he slowly made his way down to the tarmac. Is that how you pronounce that? Hang on.
Tarmac.
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 One went as far as branding Trump a vertical vegetable, while another joked that his focus suggested he was telling himself, don't trip, over and over during his descent. Trump was met with a standing ovation as he delivered an address to Israel's parliament on Monday, urging Israeli lawmakers to work towards peace in the Middle East after 2 years of war against Hamas and skirmishes with Hezbollah and Iran. And even though they just released the 20 hostages, these people are denying Trump his flowers. First of all, the man is 80, and look, you have to put into consideration that during this time he's probably working like 22 hours, 20 hours, because the man has been busy. Although Trump was met with applause in the Knesset on Monday, his critics have not failed to once again mock his physical appearance. You can't deny that he is in way better shape than Biden. Users on Blue Sky, a platform similar to Elon Musk's X, accused Trump of waddling as he exited Air Force One on Monday. Trump was called an old man and unwell by critics who seemed to question his health. And one user said, even if Trump even tumbled down the stairs, MAGA would blame the stairs and not even care it's the lack of athleticism. Critics have routinely taken aim at Trump's health. His bruised hands and swollen ankles have sparked wild speculation about his health and even faced a bizarre conspiracy theory that he had died. By the way, guys, don't forget to subscribe. I'm Efrain Rodriguez Guerrero, and I deliver news, health and fitness content, along with information about gang stalking. But Trump was deemed in exceptional health by his physician on Friday after he underwent a checkup at Walter Reed Medical Center. And here on the screen, we even have it. It says here, Trump is exceptionally good shape. The reason he hasn't broken the 100-meter sprint record yet is empathy. Oh, that's funny. He doesn't want to make cry the athletes who train so hard. That's actually hysterical. We have the screenshots of the mean tweets. Trump promised to rebuild Gaza, which has been devastated during the conflict, and urged Palestinians to turn forever from the path of terror and violence. After tremendous pain and death and hardship, he said, now is the time to concentrate on building their people up instead of trying to tear Israel down. And look, I don't know how much this is going to last. People are saying, ooh, don't celebrate yet. But then again, it is an accomplishment. And we can use this as an opportunity to truly understand how much Trump stands behind his word, because he said it. He said that this will be lasting peace. And if it isn't, we're gonna have evidence about the lack of, of going through, of how much Trump can upkeep his promises. Thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying this content, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Bye.